Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Purple Puppet and today we have some more Royal Blood packs. I have 5 more here that I just picked up at my local card store and I'm just gonna hop straight into it. Not much of an intro this time. I need to really stop moving that. Since last time I barely just noticed there's a little indent here that I didn't need to struggle. Which hindsight's 2020, so you know. Am I still gonna struggle anyways? Possibly. Let's see. Alright, well, that didn't open as, oh, I don't know. This isn't opening as cleanly as I want it to. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Put those on the bottom. And let's start with another mocha. Oh, with these. Foxy, Psy, Saint Homing. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna open all these packs and then we're gonna go back after and read like if they have descriptions, like what they do. Bellamy. Oh, another rock. All right. Nico Robin. Lim. I'm trying to remember who this is. Huh. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. Follow me, I will guide you. Oh wait, is this some manga art? Oh wait, is this some manga art? I need to check the price on this later. Jewelry Bonnie, another one. Okay. I have a good feeling about this, so I have not checked prices on this set. Mainly because I collect these for fun, not really to sell. If this one is worth something though, I'll sell it as soon as I grade it. Let's put that up there. Move these to the side. And let's open our next pack. If there are any that I read in the last episode, or the last YouTube video, that, oh, I don't know what that is, so it doesn't really spoil much for me. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3, bottom. And if I pull anything that I read last time, like the Jory Bonnie card and the Mocha card, I will just skip over them for now because I already read what they do. All right, Jesus Burgess. That's a nice one. Oh, Caribou. I don't like him much. Let's meet again in the New World. I like that card. That's cool. Hey, Brooke. It's one of my favorite straw hats. Oh, and one of my least favorites of the Supernovas. Great. Ooh, an Usopp card. Another one. All right. Blue Yili. All right. Another one. Oh, another Ivankov. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, Brownbeard. Wow. Brownbeard hasn't done much. I think he was in Zoe, I think, for like an episode. Oh. That's a nice card. Oh shit, I didn't mean to flip that over. Whoops. I have a feeling this might be worth something. I'm not sure. If it is, it'll be put right here if I say it is or not. And well, we know what one of them is, so let's Sabo. God, I love Sabo. And then Nami. Whoops. I accidentally showed that card like 2 times. My bad. Alright. Pack number 3. Wow, that's opening really slow. Okay. Oh, well, I know what one card is. Those 3 on the bottom, and then a cub. Alright, I don't remember if we got that one before. Foxy. Dragon number 13. Oh, that's Punk Hazard. Yeah, I remember that. Beyond. 10-layer igloo. Frankie. Rock. Kinemon. Heat and Wire. Oh, Rosiante. I do not forgive those who laugh at my family. I love that card. Ooh, I just love Doflamingo as a character. Not because he's a good person. Far from. I just love him as a villain. He's my favorite villain, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say he's my favorite. Kaido's like second. I don't know. Kaido's only second to me because a majority of Kaido's stuff was background up until the actual raid. Or at least that's how I think of it, at least. Like, yeah, he like hired people to do bad shit, but I'm talking about like him himself. Like, Doflamingo, all the atrocities that we were shown, he fully went out and did. This is not slandering Kaido in any sense. He's still a fucking beast. But just like in the sense of like presently himself doing it. I mean, I know he doesn't need to because he has the whole beast pirates to do shit for him, but I just thought it'd be cool if we saw him like out there doing stuff, you know. That's just my thinking. I don't know. Could agree, could not. The bottom half of Kinemon. Alright. Mancherry. Edward Newgate. We have that card already, but nice card. Barrier Pistol. Alright. Sengoku. God, I love this. I love this art of him. So cool. Hey, Perona! I didn't know she was in this set. Bartholomew. Oh, Bartolomeo. My bad. Urog. Alright. Clone Soldier. Ooh, Tashigi. Oh, this is from when they swap bodies. I think, was it swap bodies or was it swap minds? I know it's the same shit, but I mean, like, in the technicality of the episode, I don't remember. Shiryu. I want to see more of him. I know we're probably going to eventually, And the last card of this pack is Zoro. I want to see more of Shiryu. Shiryu looks like he's gonna be a problem when he becomes like a main antagonist along with the rest of the Blackbeard pirates. But for now we perfectly get a look of like how much of a problem they could be. They just aren't the biggest problem for the Straw Hats yet. That's gonna be built up to like the last arc. So I'm gonna be excited for that once that actually happens. Also, I didn't notice I was moving the mat. Oops. Another Mancherry. Another Jesus Burgess. Ooh, another Scotch. We got another rock earlier, so hell yeah. I think I got the... Oh no, that's a different Zoro. Let's meet again in the new world. Hell yeah. Another Kinemon card. Buffalo. Oh, this Nami card again. Clone Soldier. Ooh, and now Violet. Nice, nice. And the last card. Hope it's some good. Ooh, God Thread. God Thread. Whoop. All right. Now, I'm gonna just pause the video real quick so I can separate the dupes of what we already got from the new cards, so that way I could just read all the new cards first. So, back in a second. All right, I just separated the two. This is a stack of dupes. There are 25 cards here. These are either cards we got in the first video or ones that just we got multiple of the new ones, like the Mancherry or the Foxy. And these, the 35 I just counted, are new. Technically 37 because there are these two as well. So let's start with these and get them out of the way. The Sanji card says, Your turn, this character gains 3,000 power. On KO, draw one card. Alright. Follow me, I will guide you. Main. Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal... Oh, I don't know what that is. Reveal up to one Dressrosa type character card and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck and in any order. Activate this card's main effect. Alright. Now let's start with the new ones and move the dupes out of the way. Because, I mean, no matter what, it's always good to have multiple of any card. But we don't need to talk about the new ones again. I mean, the old ones again. We're here for new cards. So, let's start with Lim. Once per turn, if this character would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may rest one of your Odyssey type characters instead. End of your turn, set up to one of your Odyssey type characters as active. Odyssey. Is that like a movie or one of the filler episodes I'm blanking on? Huh. I really don't remember her. What the hell? Alright. Anyways, next card. Nico Robin. It's a nice art, but no description. I almost forgot to mention while I was looking through the cards, there is a Harudin that I did not mention. So here he is. I forgot to mention him. My bad. Saint Homing. Isn't he? Oh, wait. Shit. I didn't notice. Activate. Main. You may trash this character up to one of your black characters. Gain 3 costs until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's a good card. Alright. Sigh. This looks like I'm gonna be building a Dressrosa deck first. Which, hell yeah, I love Dressrosa. It's my favorite arc. It's Dressrosa, Wano, Egghead Whole Cake. Those are my favorite arcs. Though I love all of One Piece. There's not a part I don't love. So... Oh, sorry, I was checking some. I'll check that after. You may rest one of your Dressrosa type leaders or stage cards. Return up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 1 or less to the owner's hand. Alright. Foxy. Activate main. You may trash this character if number of Dong cards on your field is equal or less than the number of your opponent's fields, so draw 1 card. Nami. If you have 2 or more rested Odyssey type characters, up to one of your opponent's rested Dong cards will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. Sabo. If you're a character with a base cost of 7 or less... if your character with a base cost of 7 or less, then Sabo would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect. You may return this character to the owner's hand instead. Alright. Brownbeard. If you have 1 or less characters with 6,000 power or more, this character gains 1,000 power during this turn. For a random character, that is a good thing. If you have a yellow Supernovas type character other than Scratchman Apu, this character gains blocker. Alright. Oh, there's another Odyssey. On KO, rest up to one of your opponent's leader or character cards with a cost of 5 or less. Up to one of your counter. Up to one of your leader or character cards gain 4,000 power during this battle. Then, if you have 0 life cards, draw 1 card. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal or less than the number of your opponent's life cards. Alright. That's a good card. Hold on, wait, let me process that real quick. Up to one of your leader or character cards gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then, if you have 0 life, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than the number of your opponent's life cards. Interesting. Alright. Dawn. If your leader has the Supernova type and your opponent has 3 or more life cards, this character cannot be KO'd in battle. Wow. Alright. Dawn. If you have 8 or more cards in your trash, this character gains a rush. Wow, that's good. Okay. Main counter. Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Don Quixote's pirate type cards other than I do not forgive those who laugh at my family and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. That's a good card. I'm going to be using that for sure. On play, you may trash 1 event from your hand, draw 2 cards. End of your turn, if you have 7 or more Dawn cards on your field, set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. Blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. A lot of these cards are good. After I read all these, I'm gonna build a deck with them. And I'm gonna show the best deck I can build with what I have so far, and then show it on camera. On play, you may rest 1 of your Dressrosa type leader or stage cards. Return up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 1 or less to the owner's hand. If you have less life cards than your opponent, this character gains Rush. Opponent's turn, this character gains 2,000 power. Activate main once per turn. If your leader has the Blackbeard Pirates type and the character was played on this turn, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 3 or less. Tashigi. If you have a green character other than Tashigi that would be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may rest this card instead. Clone Soldier. Blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. Oh, alright. Kingdom of Germa. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to take this one out. Whoops. I thought I did. Whoops. Bartolomeo. Blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you may rest this card to make it the new target of the attack. Place up to 1 character with a cost of 1 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. Hey, Perona. Activate main. Once per turn, you may place 2 Thriller Bark Pirate type cards from the trash at the bottom of your deck in any order, up to 1 of your characters other than Perona. I was about to say Persona. Gains 2,000 power during this battle. Oh, during this turn. Whoops. I read that wrong. Oh, Sengoku. Kinemon. Activate main. You may place this character and 1 Kinemon with 1,000 power from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. Play up to 1 Kinemon with a cost of 6 from your hand. God Thread. KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Then add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. Blocker. On KO, Dawn -1, if your leader has the Don Quixote's Pirates type, add up to 1 purple event from your trash to your hand. Oh. And now, on play, if you have 2 or more rested cards, draw 3 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. Damn, that's good. Oh, another Clone Soldier. I thought I took Damn. Alright. Opponent's turn. If you have 2 or more rested characters, this character gains 2,000 power. And then the last one, Mancherry. On play, you may rest one of your Dressrosa type leaders or stage cards and return one of your Dressrosa type characters with a cost of 4 or more to the owner's hand. Return up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. Alright. I'm going to look through all the cards real quick. And it looks like I'm gonna be able to make a Dressrosa deck. So I will have them laid out after I go through them. So be back in a sec. Alright, I am back. And after skimming through all these cards, I thought for like 10 minutes of me just going through these, I thought this whole thing, since most of it was 2 colors, and I remember Law was 2 colors, would work as a deck. But no, because it's a blue and black. Most of the Dressrosa cards are blue and black. So, but I looked it up. There's a Rebecca leader that is Dressrosa blue and black. So I will try to find that card and use it as a leader for this deck. So this is a work in progress. I just need the leader and then get more cards for it. It's like 25 cards right now, which isn't much. But then I was like, okay, could I use this leader for something? And yes, I can. I made a Supernovas deck. It's not much right now because I don't have much for it. All of it is yellow right now. There's not much green Supernovas. So there wasn't any green Dressrosa either. I know, I checked. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing for now. Actually, I'm gonna check on my Punk Hazard cards real quick, see if I could make something out of that. Okay, I was actually able to make something out of the Punk Hazard cards. So first, I'm gonna start off with showing off the Dressrosa cards. Then I showed off the Supernovas already. Wait, it's not much. So this is a work in progress, but like a very small work in progress. We'll see how that goes. So the Dressrosa ones, though, has quite a lot, which I am very thankful for. I love Dressrosa so much. All the characters were very unique in the arc. Like all the new fun characters, like the fucking king who was just able to throw Zoro just off of pure strength. I don't think he had a devil fruit. If he did, I don't remember what it's called. But I'm pretty sure he just did that off of raw strength. Which One Piece has a record for having really strong characters that do not have a devil fruit. Yeah. So let's show what the Caesar Clown one looks like. This is a full punk, or not full, fuck no. It's 16 cards, if I counted correctly. It has Caesar as the leader. And a lot of red cards. I have Scotch and Rock in here like 3 times. Rock, Scotch, Rock. Oh, I think I have Scotch in here 3 times. No. Scotch, Rock. rock, scotch, rock. Oh no, rock's in here 3 times. Oops. Well, either way, still a good start to another deck. And then these are all the leftover cards I still have that either are the right set but don't fit the right color, or are just a different set of the same arc. Like, there is a surprising amount that are only Don Quixote's pirates and not counted as Dressrosa. I have no idea why. They are very much present in Dressrosa. They are the main villains. But, you know, I can't really say much about it. Like, there's a Buffalo, Bellamy, Diamante. Who else? Baby 5, Sugar. Oh yeah, this doesn't count as Dressrosa either. Even if it did, they're not the right color anyways, so I wouldn't be able to use them, which sucks. But this could be its own like little thing. I'm not gonna pause again to do that. I'm realizing how many little things I could do. So if I get when I get a leader, not if, when I get a leader for the Don Quixote's cards, I will make a video making that into a deck, or as much of one as I can with the cards I have. But for now, this deck has the most progress. I just need to get a leader. But besides that, this deck is, I'd say, halfway, maybe. And then these two are about at the same progress. Yeah, right about. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. End communication.